Hey guys, what's up? My name is Shaun Roselt and welcome to my Delphi Programming series. Not series, my South African Computer Programming Olympiad series where I program in Delphi. So in this video we're going to be continuing with the question from the second round, or actually the school round, and in the year 2000 we are going to be doing question 3 now. So yep, before we start, so I got Delphi 10.1 Berlin Starter Edition. It's actually free right now, and Barcodero is giving it to us for free. So if you don't have it, go download it definitely. It's free until the 7th of September 2016. So definitely go get it. It's totally worth it. Yep. So I'm gonna be using the 10.1 Berlin in future videos. Anyway, let's start reading the question. Why did my light flash? Do you guys see it? Anyway, okay. So the first question and second question was quite easy. Question 3 is a bit more difficult. So let's do this. Oh, and guys, I got news 2 days ago that I actually went through to the second round. So I'm going to be competing in the second round in Olympia this year, and I'm writing, I think, the 4th of September or 5th. Anyway, I'm through. Like, I didn't do so well, but they sent me through to the second round. I'm actually excited. Anyway, okay. Question 3, OE primes. Description. An odd even number is one in which the sum of all the odd digits is equal to that of the even digits. So 1, 1, 2 is odd even since 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1, 2, 5, 4 is odd even because 1 plus 5 equals 2 plus 4, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 is not odd. How do you say that? Odd. Anyway, odd even since 1 plus 3 is not equal to 1 to 2 plus 4 plus 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay. A prime number is a number that is not that is only divisible by 1 and itself. Okay, so I know what a prime is. And also even prime is number is. If you don't know what a prime is, just read it. I'll read it. 3 is prime, but 6 is not since 6 is divisible by 2 and 3 as well as 1 and 6. An odd even prime number is a number which is odd even and also prime. You are required to find all the odd even primes between two given integers a and b inclusive. Input two numbers a and b between 0 and that. Okay, output. Your program should print out all the odd even prime numbers between a and b inclusive. If there are no odd even primes in this range, your program should print no number found. Okay, so if they give us 1 to 200, then no numbers are found, and that to that then find 4 numbers. Okay, so let's first we're going to be writing 2 functions, one for the prime and one for odd even. Let's first do the odd even one. Let's go to Delphi. Okay. Let's write a function. Function is odd even. We'll need 2 numbers a and b, but they actually give us names for it. I don't know. I didn't really. It's a and b. They want us to enter a and b. Okay. A and b of type integer, and it must give us back a boolean value. Boolean. Okay, I also want a function for a prime. Let's add that. So long is prime. I'm a bit lazy, so okay, then press Ctrl Shift C. I will. Why does that not work? Oh, it doesn't work. Don't tell me they removed this in Berlin. That would not be cool. Oh, I don't have to write anything myself. That's really not cool. Oh, something's wrong with my code. Oh, why is this button 1 there? Let's try again. Cancel. Okay. Control Shift. Oh, I really did remove this. No. Okay, yeah, I guess I can write this myself. Okay, let's start writing our functions. Function tform form1 dot is also even. Here's our first function. Function tform1 dot. I don't think they would have removed this Control-Shift-C shortcut. I think they might have changed it. I don't know. I'll just go Google a bit. Okay. So that's something. Let's see. Let's first do also even. So you press the button and must take these two numbers and give it to it. So if is what's the even of the, which is it? This is the edits. Why did I use edits? Anyway, edit1 dot text dot to integer. Not sure if this works. It will work like this. And let's see. It doesn't mean I have to convert it the old way. Okay. String to int. Basically, we give the values in the edit components as integer values to the function. So if this is equals to, wait, so it equals to true, it must just basically show us a message for now. It is, let's say, even. Okay. I think it's two numbers. Actually, do it a bit differently. Let's do it a bit differently. Let's create a for loop. I for 1 type integer. Okay. For doesn't even have code completion. What the flip? I have to check why this doesn't work. Not because not even my code completion works. It seems in this version of Delphi. Anyway, current equals 1 to not 1 to. It should be from this to this to, it's really shit, to begin. Okay, let's change this a bit. I'm going to give it one value. Call this inum1. This is called inum. Okay, so inum. And then it will still do this for now. Is what's even? Just give it I for 1's value. So if the value is true, it must just be another. So let's do the also even. And this feels stuffed a lot. Okay. Okay, what's even? That's gonna be a hell of a ride. Okay. We need a variable here. Let's call it I for 1. Type integer. For code completion, I need you 1 to the length of I num to begin. And we have to check if it's actually correct. Let's first start by adding it. Set a boolean to false, so it's result. Does it need like a semicolon? Don't know. Anyway, result colon equals. So we start by adding it or making it false. I'm sure it needs a semicolon. Type integer string to int. Does this work? Can't I do it like this? I have to say it's add 2 on it. Name it correctly. This needs a semicolon, as I thought. That's not my mistake. If What is result type? Oh, type Boolean. There's something was missing. Okay. Why does the length of this? Okay. Until the inum. Okay. Then we have to check if it's. Oh, okay. We're going to be converting the num into a string, so I num to string, and this. Let's say for now, just equals that. We can complete it. Okay, so if I num, the I4 character is inside it's inside 0. Has to be like this: 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So if this character is one of those, then it, I'm not able to count it. Let's call this I even, and then I. What's non-even? Like I have math in Afrikaans, like, so I don't really know the English. I don't have math in English. Isn't it odd? I don't know. Yes, it's odd, of course. Odd. Okay, odd. Even odd. Let's first start making it I even, set to 0 as well as the odd. So if the number isn't this, then must add the number to I even. I even colon equals I even plus I for. Wait, let me just think a bit. Yes, plus this dot. Convert it back to a string, not string, str to int. Just convert it back. Okay, so if it is an even number, then it must add it to the even variable, else it should add it to the odd variable. So that should work. Okay, and we can also remove the begin and make it a little bit more beautiful code. Let's make it else like this. Let's leave it like that again. Oh, it should not be like this. So you should actually have a begin. Or should it? No, not yet. Okay. You basically just say if the I. Oh, I need code completion. If the I even equals the I odd, that means that it is odd say even. The result equals true. So let's basically just display a message for the person. Let's say I for 1 dot to string plus is, let's say, even. Let's compile and see if this works. Okay, so let's enter 1 and 200. So we won't get anything. Okay. I for 1. So why did this error? Okay. This needs to be different. This needs to be string to length. Okay, that's why I wanted to use the length to start with. So maybe we have to fully basically has to go from 1 to the length of this thing. Let's start doing this again. Oops. For 1. Okay. Well, see if it works now. 1. Let's actually add it in the memo. Why do we want to add like this? Memo 1 dot. No, this is memo 1. Not memo 1, label 1. Why do I have a label for this? We actually need a memo for this. Memo. Okay. Client. So the font to 16. Make it 14. Oh, let's give it 6. Just make it a bit larger. Okay. We'll clear the memo. Start and 1 dot. Not char. Clear. No 1 dot lines dot add. Okay, let's see if it works. 1 jeez, 1 200. Okay, so this actually gives us all also even numbers, which seems to be true. Okay, so I was also even working now. Let's do the prime one. Prime one's going to be a bit more difficult, for me at least. How are we going to be starting this? Okay, let's say if it's that, and it should also be a is prime. It's also even prime. Okay. How am I going to do this? Let's see. If I have to have a variable for this. For loop I for 1 integer. Okay. For I for 1 colon equals. Let's make it 2 to my num minus 1. So we basically skip 1 and the number itself. It's also out of a that's talk about adding, you can make it a variable false. I num equals false. Let's start making it true actually. So then if result equals true. I mean false. Okay. So if the I for 1 mode, the mode is basically checks if there's basically gives us the remainder left of a number when it is divided. So if it's mode I for 1, no, it should not be I for 1, it should be I num mode I for 1. So if this, let's add more brackets, if this is equal to 0 or not equal to 0, and make it false. Okay, basically that all of this should do. Let's see if it works. F9 doesn't even compile. What the hell am I doing? It should be result. Sorry, it's late again at night. Okay, let's see the numbers they want us to test it with. Okay, between split this 1 and 200. So now I put this correct. 2633. What am I doing? I meant 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2, yeah. 1 1 2 3 4 5 6. It gives us no value back. Why is that? It should. The problem is with this one. Let's see if numbers prime works. So let's do this one alone for now. Let's test it with let's say 1 to 200. This doesn't work. It gives us 1 and 2. Why is that? I type 1 and 2. I type 200. 1 and 200. Okay. Save it. Equals 0. 1 and 200. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. And now it seems to be working. Is 1 and a prime number? No, I think 1 is. That's not what say. Prime. I'm not that good at math, so. What did I say is a prime number? Prime number. Yeah, a prime number is a number that is only divisible by 1 and itself. So 1 is divisible by 1 and by itself. So basically, then 1 is a prime number. Okay, so that prime number works. Let's take this back. Let's be equals. Let's see if it works now. Wonder how long this video is so far. I think we're going on too long. We're going to have 1 hour to actually complete the Olympiad. All paper, like 5 questions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's working, guys. Everybody just do this last bit that says no numbers found if nothing is found. It's out of I B found. Make it boolean. We'll start by making it be found equals false. So if it's true, it must do that. Also set be found to true. Okay, so then at the end, if be found equals false, then number 1 dot lines dot add. What must give back? No numbers found. Okay. No numbers found. I think it's like that. No exclamation mark. Yeah, it should work. I think we're done, guys. Yes. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next video, where we will be doing question 4, which should be even more difficult. Yeah, it's actually some good practice for me anyway. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned a lot, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.